from class 11A4. Today, my topic that I want to introduce to you is about how to learn English effectively. I know this becomes an obstacle that not only students, especially adolescents, but for those who are working, they are really struggle in learning English. So today I will share about some tips and some benefits if you learn English in this globalization. And first, about the advantages in learning English is you learn this lesson is with the intention of mitigating or possess a visa to reside in other nations. For example, when you want to mitigate in America, you have to have an IELTS or some English certificate. So they will prove your skills and you can mitigate in that country or reside in it. And next is in this globalization, uniting with the global finances, which means it is of paramount importance to learn and acquire English skills so that you can communicate with others and so trading some finances and solve the problems. Next thing is, as you can see, bilingual is great for those who know only one language. Learning English is the better. When you are bilingual, you can have the skills to understand about what others are saying. For example, the newspaper all around the world, you can see English everywhere, so it is really integral. And next, the obstacles. How to learn English effectively is the main topic here. I would say practice makes perfect. What I mean here is, if you say you are not good in English, so why don't you practice? Because you say you are not good in pronunciation, while you're not saying to others or communicating with native speakers. If you don't have any foreigners in your country or your lack of the access to another person from another country, then you just turn on the social media and you practice after them. And I call that procedure is shadowing. And next thing is if you made a lot of mistakes in learning English, so practice again until you become better. It will make you more grow up every day. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it.
Okay, so I have a question for you. So your English is very good, but can you share with us how can you, the way you improve your skills, listening, reading, or how you can learn vocabulary more clearer?
So about learning vocabulary, a lot of people ask me this question. Well, maybe I just see some new words, then I wrote it down, take a note, and then I learn it by heart. And the next day I will practice learning it again over and over, so I will not forget it. And I will try to make some examples or include that new words so I could remember it effectively. And next is reading. I think if your vocabulary is good, so it is not a problem. Listening to and speaking, maybe you just, as I mentioned before, you can learn by shadowing. You hear some native speakers saying something, and then you practice to say like them. So it will make your English enhance. Writing, I'm not good at that skill.
So one more question for you. And some students like learning English by listening music songs or English songs. And how about you? What can you learn from learning English by listening to English songs?
As a child, I really love to learn. I really love to hear some English songs, and it is like I found some words that are really good. So I practice singing it again and again, or hearing it repeatedly, so I could remember the whole songs and learn new words.
Hi, Vân. I have a question for you. Some of my students used to follow one of the tips or some tip you mentioned in your speaking, but they haven't improved English. If you meet them, what will you say to them?
Maybe like if they are studying but they are not good, maybe they have to practice vocabularies again. And I don't know what can you do speaking. Maybe talking to foreigners, like you play games and you try to connect with other friends from another country, so that your pronunciation will become better.
And that concludes the speaking contest.